Hello guys, so Jerry speaking. Welcome to Bedtime Stories, episode number 886. For the first time since 23 years ago, I have to read you Brother Bear, a Read-Aloud book. And this is antique, so I have to read it now, because I have not seen this for 23 years, so it's nearly 23 years ago, so I thought it'd be best to purchase this. It's at a local Barnes & Noble store, so I thought I'd get this anyway. And long history behind it. I told you about this last episode of Bedtime Story, so I thought get it anyway along with some other books like Penguin's Big Movie and so on, but why not? So I'm gonna read to you now, so get this anyway. Brother Bear, a Read-Aloud book. Here we go. This book belongs to me and so on. See, here is all this stuff, like the forest and stuff. Here we go. This is adapted by Lisa Ann Morazzi. It's illustrated by the Disney Storybook artist. Designed by Disney Global Design Group, which I have not seen in many years. Published at Random House, New York. Copyright 2003. Disney Enterprise Incorporated. All reserved under international and Pan-American copyright conventions. See, here is the bear and the cub and Ken I trying to have a bond, brother and cub relationship. Here we go. And likely Tom. Okay, so let's read this now. So Janai and Kadai were brothers. Okay? They lived a long time ago, when I still covered much of the earth. Put people up there, village, look at the stars at night, and saw magical lights that danced in the sky. They believed the lights were spirits of people who have lived before them and now watch over them. When it comes to the chores of hunting and fishing, both Kenai's older brothers had to watch over them. Okay? Now, Kenai's and Kenai's wish he would work more and play less. And that is the way it should be anyway. Next page. Anyways, now. Okay, but Kenai was so excited. Today he would receive his totem, a small animal carved in stone that would guide his actions. Later he would learn to follow the ways in this totem. He would be allowed to add his handprint to cut the terminal cave wall. Okay, now, as a generation before him had, you told him his love, announced Kenai. Someone else, sorry. Anyway, the village elder, and she hired Kenai a small stone bear. Okay, now let love guide your actions. Kenai was disappointed. Kenai's told him was the eagles of leadership, and Kenai's was the wise wolf. Ooh, anyway, why could his totem have been someone important as well? Tell me, Slobbin. So, see here is can I just want to do something with the bear thing, but anyway, next page. Anyways, at the ceremony, the brothers went on to get the basket of fish. This has been a long time since I've never seen Brother Bear. I saw it in theaters the day it first came out, but you know, bear. They have caught early that day. But also, almost all the fish were gone. You tell me. Yeah, Kenai saw some of the bear tracks leading into the forest. Why is his mom told him a bear something like that? Kenai's wondering angry. Bears don't love anyone. Why not? They love each other very much. Why not? Anyways, instead of blaming the bear, then I excuse Kenai of not trying the basket so scaredly. Kenai grabbed his spear and headed off to find the bear. Annoyed, Kenai glared at Kenai as Kenai raced away. You have to be kidding me, man. You need to do something, Kenai. Okay, next page. Anyways, now, I don't know about you, but this is a whole thing I want to talk about this next page. Anyways, Kenai was worried about Kenai. Now, so he and Kenai followed the boy in the forest. Within minutes, they heard a scream. Both brothers began to run toward the sound. They found Kenai stuck in a dangerous ledge. I have to torn this page, it's ridiculous. Anyways, Kenai leaned over the cliff and tried to grab Kenai's outstretched hand. Tell me. Anyways, you gotta get out of here. Kenai yelled. Look over his brother's shoulders. And the strongest grizzly reared up behind Sekai. I swear. You're telling me, so there you go. It can happen. Next page. Anyways, this is scary, you know? Anyways, Kenai tossed stones in the bear to help his brothers escape. This is a little good. The plan worked, but the bear grazed Kenai in his paw, okay? And Kenai fell through the ice. Kenai raced to help Kenai through safely while Sekai about the bear. Huh? Okay, there we go. The huge animal knocked Sekai down, then held toward his brothers. Now, thinking that they were in danger, Sekai summoned all the strength and drove him spear into the crack of the ice. And a large chunk of the ice fell off the side of the glacier. Anyway. The bear and Sekai fell into the cold water below. I just felt like, do we need to do this? I don't know. Which is what happens. Next page. Anyways, now, the bear escaped, but Sekai were gone. I don't know. What's gone? Anyway, misspoke. Anyway. That night, there was a ceremony to say goodbye to Sekai. Oh my god, you tell me. I'll talk more about it in Barbara Bear jokes, Barbara Bear joke series, but no, not Barbara Bear joke series, but Barbara jokes episode of Barbara Bear. But anyway, more on next. He will be joined the great spirits as the eagle. Sekai, no, tell me that's one that. Anyway, place Sekai's spear. Headdress up, and the eagle tore them in the fire. Kenai sadly watched the smoke rise in the sky, but Kenai's could feel nothing except anger. This is scary, you know? I don't know what to do next, but this is creeping me out. Now, the next page goes like this. And this is getting me more dark. Anyways, we're going after the bear. Kenai announced after the ceremony. A man would just stand there and do nothing. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. But anyway, killing that bear won't make you a man. Kenai insist. Why would you follow your totem? You really think your love has have anything to do with me, a man? Cried Kenai. You tore the carved stone bear for his neck and threw in the fire. Oh my god, here we go. Now, it's gonna run off. So Tana rescued the totem and gave it to Donna for that. Donna, hard to pronounce, sorry, but knew what we have to do. He put the totem in his pocket and raced away to stop Kenai, who was already far ahead with his brother. Now, I don't know what to do with you. This is scary situation, the bear. The whole thing. But anyway, next page. Anyways, now, next chapter goes like this. Through the eyes of the bear. I just don't know what to do next. But Kenai ran as fast as he could, stopping only to pick up clues to lead him to the bear. But Finally found the bear and chased it through a rocky canyon that stood at the top of the high ridge. Okay? Boy and Feast faced each other and began to battle. After the fierce struggle, the bear fell on the canine and just as he lifted the spear. Kenai struggled to his feet and looked down on the huge animal. Feel of anger, Kenai let out the cry. Kenai heard a set scream, and he raced forward to find his brother. I just don't know what to do with you. You just need to do something. You're too late now, Kenai. Next page. Anyways, Kenai woke up in the sky, brilliant showers of light stormed down his feet and him and the bear. Kenai tried to run, but wherever he turned, the light exploded around him. He pulls up one of the beams with a spear, kind of like a fairy tale, ladies and gentlemen. But anyways, then watched amazed as animal spirits poured over the lights and beam began to swirl around him. Saka, Kenai said solemnly. For some reason, I don't know what to do next. This is getting creepy. Next page. Anyways, now, Kenai started wondering if Saka's eagle spirit swooped down in front of him. Now, gently, Saka lifted Kenai into the air. As the lights and spirits around him, Kenai changed. He became a bear. And that became a spooky thing from happening, you know? I saw this as a kid thinking about Kenai and the cub. It's just a little creepier right now. Next page. Anyways, and this is getting scary, you know? Now, then I raced to the top of the mountain to fight Kenai. Instead, he saw a bear standing next to Kenai's torn clothes. Ooh. And spear and suddenly, a ball lightning struck the ground between them. Kenai, the bear, hurled backward, hurled the cliff to the raging river below. Then I remembered what Kenai said. A man wouldn't just stand there and do nothing. Following his brother's wishes, then I tried Kenai's torn to the spear, prepared to hunt the bear. Oh my god, here we go again with this crap. Anyways, he didn't know it was Kenai. Really, Kenai. I just don't know what to do with bears. Alright, but there you go. This is look different on you. Huh. When Kenai finally washed up on the banks of the river, Kenai was waiting. Kenai tried speaking to her, but she couldn't understand him. Why? Because I don't speak bear, she explained. Bear Kenai explained his reflection in the river and realized when it was happening to him. His brother tried to ask Kenai to help him run back in the boy. Then Kenai listen to me. Saka did this. She said, trying to calm him. If you want to change, take it up to the brother's spirit. You find him in the mountain where the lights touch the earth. I don't know what to do with you, but you need to understand too. You're on the bear side now. The bear went over the mountain. The bear went over the mountain. I don't know what to do with you, but oh my god, I don't know. I actually stopped recording during bedtime stories earlier, but you know, it's just me. Next page. Anyways, Talmadge vanished before telling Kenai what the mountain was. He would have to find the place of his home. He made his way over the pair of Moo's brothers named Brut and Took to ask for help. Called Bert and Ernie from Sesame Street. Nice. But, screamed the Moose. Please don't eat us. Oh, screamed the Moose. Please don't eat us. Oh, okay, makes sense. Kenai was strange. He wasn't really a bear. Well, gee, eh? said Rot. You want Big Beaver. Leave the beaver difference, ladies and gentlemen. But Kenai give up and walk away. You want to find the mountain somewhere away. Somewhere away. And that is what it should be from the Phil Collins composed movie. So there you go. Anyways, next page. Anyways, now this is getting on. Anyways, whoosh, can I step in the trap and then suddenly he was hanging upside down from the tree. Oh my god, here we go. As he struggled to free himself, a bear cub named Cola approached. Now, Cola, I remember this very well. It was portrayed by an actor who later portrayed a teenage kid who's was a roadie behind and part of the APGN, the movie back in 2014. Let's move on. Anyways, you need to get down. Let me help, Cola offered, swinging the strap. Can I? Ow! Stop that! Stop! Shouted Can I needed some silly parrot help. I just needed to stick. So Can sat down, and watched. While he watched, Can talk and talk and talk. Finally, after nearly a whole day of his past, Can agreed to let the cub help him. And he did. Can flew into the hair and landed the fun. Oh my god, here we go. It's like Bears and Sesame all over again. Like, if you're talking about the Jungle Book, you know what I'm talking about. But we'll talk about this in Boring Jokes of episode The Jungle Book 1, 2, another time. I mean, they were originally going to do a third one, but they just got canceled. Oh my god, please. Next page. Anyways, moments later, Cora sniffed the air. He smelled something dangerous. Run! The cub shot as he took off in the woods. Just then, Denai emerged beyond the tree. You found me. Can I try it out with relief? You wouldn't believe what nightmare this had been, huh? Tell me. Well, then I heard was growls. But then, from the enemy to the bear, he raised a spear. Can I quickly realized he was being hunted by his own brother. I don't know why you would have to do this to the cub. I have to have the cub devour you, but you are so strange, you little brother. You. Can a bear. You have to trust your little brother. Now, the next page goes like this, okay? Now, Kai ran until he stopped at the ice cave where Kai was hiding, okay? The pair sound mountainless. Instead, I walk across the ice without their heads. I don't know what happened here. Anyways, following Denai left, and Kai asked Kenai to go with him to the big someone run. Okay? Okay, so I'm not talking to you about someone run. Kenai said grumpily. It's kind of like they wanted to grumpy from the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. But Kenai says, explaining that he had to lost his mother and hoped to find her there. Come on, he said. There's lots of bears and tons of fish. Every night we watch the lights and we touch the mountain. Okay. Well, that makes more sense anyway, so there you go. Okay, I remember this next page very well, and then this is what happens, okay? I remember that as a kid, and I was watching Finding Nemo, and this is happening because I want to let Mom say right the next page to me, and she said, well, you focus on the movie or reading this? But this is what happened. I'm going to read this next page right now to you. Anyways, can I really believe it? Oh my god, here we go. Anyways, Kula was going to the very place Kenai wanted to find. Love the drawings, okay. The place where Kenai could speak the Sekai spirit and change back to a human. No, it could happen, but Kenai was a chatterbox, so I remember that very well. That Kenai didn't want to know how long he could be able to stand him. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. But they decided we were going to do anything to go to get the mountain where the lights touch the earth. Okay. He had to find a way to become human again. So after a good night's sleep in the cave, Kai were on the way home, on the way. So, yeah, that is the way it should be. So, this page I remember fondly as a kid. This one, it is too unreliable, you know, because I remember this as a kid reading this, but not part of it reading this, but my mom said, read this to me. I told Mom, read this while I was watching Finding Nemo. You know, it's like, what is going on, Luke? Are you going to watch Finding Nemo or are you going to read this? I'm like, it doesn't matter. You know, I was only, like, they're supposed to be 9 years old watching Finding Nemo. This is 2000. They both came out in 2003. You know, I saw a Pixar movie, Finding Nemo, in 2003 in theaters. You know, it gotta happen that, both movies that came out in theaters, I saw in both of them theaters. One in the summer of 2003, the other one just during launch day. So, there you go, it can happen. Next page. Anyways, and this is gonna happen, oh my god. So as a kid, thinking about, I saw this funny moments when I was a kid. This is what happened for me. I love the middle and the ending. Part of it was good, part of it was bad. You know, we'll see. But anyway, because I love this bit where, can I look at the afro for some reason? But that's just me. It has 3 little ducks, like a peacock or something. But anyway, that's what I said as a kid, but it looks like an afro to me. But you know, that's just me. But anyway, Cora loved every minute of their long journey. He felt safe traveling in the Big Bear and started to look up at Kenai and said, "Oh, brother, okay, good enough." Kenai was exactly overjoyed about traveling with a Pixie Bear Cub. Why not? Anyways, but he had to have admit that Cora could be found every once in a while. And that's the way it should be anyway. So I remember this as a kid, thinking about this, it's a blubbery like bear, lovely like. You know. Next page. Anyways, now, along the way of the summer run, Ryan took caught up with the bears. The boosters had seen Donai, pronounced it sorry, Bailey, and they hope Jedi will protect them from the hunter. The lost hunter back under the glacier. Then I responded. She don't think he followed those. Asked Roots from that anyway. Looking for the bear's tracks. I got an idea, Kanai says he spotted some mammals. He jumped out of the mountain's back. As his head, he wasn't when he was human. He was a human, so anyway. So animals big and small. And come off the place after school and made to play. Joke anyway. Some big animals, big and small, were hitching rides. And that is the way it should be anyway. So there you go on that, folks. Next page. Anyways, the next day, anyway. Stumbled upon the Rabbit Village, where they found a cave there while folk covered the trail panes. The handprints on the wall were just like the ones back in the Kenai's village, which is good enough. Anyway, one page showed a hunter and a bear, and that is okay. But anyway, Kenai's heart filled with rage toward the grizzly as he remembered losing Sika. Huh. Those monsters are really scary, Cora said. Excuse me, little burp. Anyway. Especially with those sticks. Kenai suddenly realized that Cora was talking about men, not bears. I don't know, but it's as scary as it looks. Because I remember bears as a kid thinking about this, but, you know, it's my childhood. I was 8 years old watching this movie in theaters, seeing this movie in theaters with my dad and my brother, and I was like, okay, I was very tired, going to sleep, thinking about this, and it was a great movie nonetheless, but, you know, that's just me. Next page. Anyways, two continue their journey through the forest. Don't know what happened next. Anyway, finally, Cora ran up the hill and pointed the valley at fire. very nifty, I guess. Anyway, it was filled with jagged clips and blast and steam. Ha. Ha. Anyway, we're almost at the 30-minute mark. We're gonna be able to overtime for the book, but you know that's just me. But yeah, Summerline's not far. Cora said, we're just having to go through there. Can I and Cora begin our scary trip for the valley? Sonny's spear landed inches away from Kenai. It was Kenai, exhausted and spoiled from that, but determined. Wow. Okay. Thinking quickly, Kenai plunged his claws into the ground. He made a hole that blasted a glass of steam and caused some blubber to fall backward. And that is, I don't know what to do with you, but this is a mess right there. Next page. Anyways, Kenai snatched up Cora and headed to the raw bridge, okay? Now led out across the deep gorge, okay? It was the only way to escape. As they were carefully making their way across, Kenai appeared as a shot at the bridge. Kenai lost his foot as he and Kulas went away. Then helplessly over the charming river below. Kenai struggled to pull them both up, then swallowed Kura to safety, but Kenai grabbed the log that held Kenai and shoved it over the side of this cliff with all his strength, okay? Luckily, Kenai could jump off just in time. And that's the way it should be anyway. So that is a way the cub and the bear look fondly to me. And that is make more sense. Next page. Anyways, now Kenai and Kenai share each other across the right Revon. What are you doing? Kenai asked Kenai. I don't know what to do with you, to be honest. Anyway, we're almost done. Anyway. You gotta get out of here. Turn to leave. They have her air racing cry. Then I was trying to leap across the red line. Instead of making each other side, he fell at the baby, caught holding a dangling log. Kenai watched helplessly as Denai plugged it into the river bar below. Kenai waited until at last Kenai service and grabbed onto the falling log. The bear had sighed relief. Okay. I don't know why this is on fire, but this is the spirit of this Sika difference and more difference, but this is a way the bear, Kenai, it's the way it happens, you know, for brothers, Kura and Kenai to have more sense. Because I remember as a kid seeing the fears, and I don't know what to do with you. Next page. Anyways, now, Kenai and Kura continue toward the semi-run. Why did you hate us, Kenai? Kura asked. Oh man, let's go on. Kenai tried to explain the bears were dangerous. Scary animals Kura didn't understand. But Kenai, he attacked us, Kura said. Both bears were getting confused. In fact, Kenai was having a hard time remembering why he hated bears so much. I love bears. Why would you want to hate bears? You know, this is a disappointing moment right there. Next page. Anyways, Brotherhood. That's the last chapter of the book, and that's the way it should be with the bedtime stories. Oh my god, here we go. Anyways, when Kenai and Kura finally arrived at the summer run, a group of bears gathered to greet him. Kenai delighted. Kenai was terrified. Hey Tom, called Dula, the grizzly. Have you seen my mom yet? No, as a matter of fact, I haven't seen her. The big bear said. Kura introduced Kenai to his friends. He does a lot of weird stuff, he announced. He never sharpened his claws on a tree. He never hibernated before. Kenai put his paw over Kura's mouth. Sometimes it's called sometimes, I don't know what to do with that. But sometimes that cub talk too much. It's just, I don't know what happened to bears, but Cut-Eye is just, yeah, you're talking too much. Anyways, next page. Anyways, now these are huge bears to talk about, but oh man, this way it should be. But bears all around Cut-Eye, splashing, wrestling, fishing, and talking with one another. At first, Cut-Eye didn't know what to think of a strange new place. He felt as if he didn't belong. But the other bears asked him to stay. Over time, he realized it was almost like a village for bears. When Cut-Eye is gone, Cut-Eye soon began to enjoy himself. I love this page so much. But, God rest Michael Clark's Duncan soul. He played Cut-Eye, because he also plays one character in the Nora Norton's TV show, but that's just me. But even when he tumbled down a huge waterfall, Cut-Eye was especially proud when he could probably caught a salmon. That makes more sense. Anyway, by the end of the day, Cut-Eye felt like one of the family. And that is what it should be for animals, And the next page is more ridiculous. I've not seen this scene as a kid, but I see it now. Part of it. But anyway, after that long day of fishing, the bears shared stories about their adventures they had that summer. Cut-Eye that told a story about the day he lost his mother. He described how his mother told him how to hide. Then he had to watch her defend him for the monsters who backed her off the edge of the glacier. I missed what the word swung. But anyway, in the icy water far below. She got out okay, but that's how we got separated. Explained Cut-Eye. Devastated, Cut-Eye recognized the story from the day he lost his brother Sika. He was also the story that the mother bear protected her cub. And that is why I do not know. This is a strange thing that happened to me and no about. But I don't know what happened here with the cub. It's too much. But anyway, next page. Anyways, and this is what happened. Okay? Couldn't see his friend again until the next morning. He pounced on Cut-Eye's bravely, but the old bear was sad. Cut-Eye did something very wrong. Cut-Eye began. Your mother is not coming. The little bear's eyes filled with tears, and he ran from Cut-Eye. I'm sorry, Cut-Eye said. He gazed down at the bear's small tracks in the snow. I'm so sorry, but yeah, I told you some of your brothers are bears, murderers. I don't know what to do with you, but I just don't know what to do with you both. Next page, anyways, I don't know, but anyway. Cut-Eye claimed in the spot when the flies touched the earth, he was going to ask the spirit of Sika to change him back to human form. Yeah. Then I was waiting for him. He wasted no time to attack him. But Cut-Eye was not fighting his brother. This is not until Cut-Eye suddenly appeared and jumped on the top of the Dead-Eye. When Dead-Eye turned on Cut-Eye, Cut-Eye had to do something. Leave it alone, yo, Cut-Eye. Brian, I missed one go at. Leave it alone, yo, Cut-Eye. Running towards his brother. Cut-Eye pointed a spear, the charging bear. And that's what it should be anyway. This is how brothers should do. These brothers and these brothers. That is the way it should be. Almost done here. Next page. And it's adorable! As Cut-Eye watched in disbelief, a large golden eagle flew Kenai into the air. Seconds later, the bird set Kenai down. Okay? He was a human again, but just then an eagle changed into Sekai. Just for a few moments, the three brothers were together once more. Kura behind a rock. Don't be afraid, it's me, Kenai said softly. Kura ran into Kenai's arms. Wow. Oh man, anyway. When Suka had Kenai bet the bear told him, Kenai remembered with the words Kenai had said to him when he had received his bear told him, let love guide your actions. And exactly, thank you. He needed me. Kenai told Suka and Dora someone that Kenai wanted to become a bear again. His brother understood. And I agree with that. This is a bear, lovely love, respect thing, you know? It can happen. Anyways, we're almost done here. Almost done. Anyway, next page, always. Now, then I place, then I told him on his neck, no matter what you choose, you always be my little brother, he said. Took transport Kenai back in the bear. Kenai returned to look up for Koa, to come and spot his mother, among the spirits. Oh man, this is nice. Anyways, Koa and the spirit of his mother share one last tenor and branch. Okay, now, knowing that everyone was going to be alright now, Koa went to his new brother Kenai. When Kenai tried to watch us as Suka and the brother bear pretended to be returned to the beautiful sky above the mountain. And that is the way it should be anyway. So this is all exciting for bears. You know, like how much bears can be exciting to be reunited with another bear, like little blubber humans, big blubber humans, for example. But it is exciting, you know. Bears and humans look alike in this movie, you know, especially in this book that I talk about here. And the last page of the book says this: at last Kenai understood the power of this totem, and that's what it should be anyway. He had proved that he could love with all his brothers. Exactly. Now there was be a paw print next to his human handprints on the villagers' cave wall. The prints would tell the story of the brotherhood and the love that connects all the living things to generations to come. And that's what it should be anyway. These are all things that will be a bear. So that was, let me just turn the page like this. And then, there you go. This is just for old time's sake. So that was Bubba Bear Read-Aloud Storybook. I think it was amazing thing to read as a kid, going back to my childhood roots, reading this book. But I purchased 23 years ago. Well, it could be 23. It'll be 2000, but it'll be 23 next year. But it was a great book to read. So far's book was a success. This is a great book. I'm telling you. Go check it out right now. You won't miss out. It's now available on eBay right now. So, do take your time when you get a chance. That was Bedtime Stories, episode number 886. This is a very long Bedtime Stories I'm doing. This is over 40 minutes long. I hope you enjoyed it. So this is going to be another Bedtime Stories, episode number 887, which will be about, it's my birthday episode of Bedtime Stories. This is going to be about Disney Princess book on Happy Birthday Princess. Coming up next, there will be part 2 of my birthday presents video, and then we're going to sign off for the day. And now my excuse me, I gotta get some things done, because after this is over, after this Citizen birthday present video, I will get some editing done and get some sleep. Because after this is over, I'm really gonna get prepared for I'm going to get prepared for what's going to happen for my birthday tomorrow. It's because my birthday's tomorrow. I'm going to get some ed, because after this is over, either pepperoni jokes or LGBS. Because it is LGBS, good. If not, maybe sometime we're going to do this. Until next time, so Joe's my baby with more bedtime stories. But you guys very soon. Till then, the Jeremy out. See ya.